I'm really excited to present to you our new learning platform that we've just made live, and I want to show you how you can access your account. So if you go to our website here, worldisdm.com, and you click on the tab here, it'll take you to our new learning platform, which, in case you ever want to go directly, it's courses.worldisdm.com. Now, you can see on here, on this page, we're featuring 6 different courses, but you can always hit view all courses. That was also a button here that you can hit view all courses. And then, according to wherever you're licensed, you can click on this filter, and if you're licensed in Connecticut, you can click here and it's going to bring up all your Connecticut approved courses. Also, under this area here, you can see for the free CEU, which is this course provided by Deeproot and presented by James Urban. Then you can also, something else to note is bundles. So we're providing a few different course bundles. This one, for instance, has the vast majority of the states. And so you get access for 2 years, and you end up saving over $170 by choosing courses like this in a bundle together. And then you can click on this and see all this is 39.5 CEUs. And then you can, see all the rest of the courses. And then you would just click here if you were looking to purchase, and then go ahead and create an account if you didn't have one, or log in. If you had a previous account on the last platform, in order to gain access to your existing profile, what you need to do is click forget password and then type in your email here and hit submit. And what it's going to do is it's going to email you a forget password where you can reset your password immediately. But let's just say that we did not have an account already. So let's do test user 25. Now these are fields that you can add once you log in as well. So if you don't have your ASLA number or your CLARB number right off the top of your head when you're signing up, you can always add these later. So test user 25. And hit sign up. And you saw the LinkedIn button there where you could also sign up via your LinkedIn credentials. So we're here, and let's say that I really wanted to check out the free CEU. We can go ahead and click view, and I'm checking it out, and I can see here, you've got the description, you've got where things are approved. This is just kind of repetitive to the filtering, but just in case you want to, double check things, you can always check here. This does also give you health, safety, welfare, how many credits that it's approved for. So this shows that there's a video here that's 65 minutes long. There's a quiz, there's a survey, and then there's some information provided by Deeproot. So we're going to click enroll for free, and you can see now that it automatically takes you into the course, and you can just click play, and here's the course. Now once you have watched the video, you'll click the next button, and you can see that you're starting to make progress. In order to get the certificate, you need to have all green check marks. So you need to complete the video, pass the quiz with a minimum of 75%, and take the survey. So let's go on next to the quiz, and here's the quiz. So I'm not reading through, I'm just gonna check these so you can see that was wrong. You can't immediately then obviously go check a different one, but you go to the next one, and let's see if I can just happen to get one right. Nope. There we go. So you can see when you get one right, this is what it looks like. At the end of this, when you've gone through, each one of these represents a question. When you've gone through all of the questions, if you've got a 75 or higher percent, then it will allow you to move on and take the survey. And that's, you have to pass the quiz with 75% or more. Otherwise, it will give you a button down here where you can retake the quiz. So we're just gonna move on from this, but then when you go to here, this is the survey. And so, no, this was an excellent webinar by James Urban. And so, again, this is the same sort of thing that, you need to go through this until you've completed that and get a green check mark here. And then this is just some information, more information about Deeproot, who have graciously provided these courses for you, and they're really high quality courses. So you definitely want to check out some of their other courses. And so you can just, after you review this information, you just click next. And you can see that that's taken you to 71%. So the other remaining items that haven't been completed are the survey and the quiz. So let's just say that we completed them. We're going to go back to our dashboard. And then let's go check out my account. So remember when I told you that you could add this information later? This is where you would add it, is under my account. And you really want to make sure so that your CLARB record is reflective of your continuing education, that you add in your CLARB and your ASLA. And if you happen to be licensed in Florida, or if you have a CSLA number, put that there. This is where if you want to change your password, external account. So this is if you decided to link your LinkedIn account so that you can log in quicker. And then had we passed the quiz, you would see that the quizzes are here and you can click on it and download it. This is notifications, where we can you can change your different email preferences from the course platform. We're not going to be sending weekly emails, but if you want to uncheck that, go ahead and do that. If there's any courses that we ever have that have a discussion factor and you ask a question in sort of a forum factor, allowing this to be checked would notify you when your question has been answered. This is your billing information, and then this is your order history. So this, if you click on support, it'll automatically open up Microsoft Outlook or whatever you use to email, so that you can email us. This as well will also get you to your email, to email for assistance. And then your dashboard. So if you were on the previous site and you had completed courses, what you're going to find is that they're going to be under expired. Now, do not be confused, because when you see in progress, completed, expired, and all, you're going to think, oh, well, I completed these courses, they should be incompleted. No, they're only incompleted if the course hasn't expired. And so all of the expired courses will show up here that you've taken. And just because it's expired does not mean that it's not completed. So your completed courses are going to be the ones that have expired. And then in progress, so you can see here. Now, unfortunately, if you took courses on the previous platform, under the certificates area, you're not going to be able to see your certificates. There's just no possible way that we are able to add them here. But for most of you, for probably 95% of you, that should not be a problem, because the courses have already been submitted to the ASLA. You've already gotten credit. You've already had either a renewal. But there are a few states that require the LAs to keep a certificate copy in case they get audited. And if you happen to be one of those landscape architects in those states, it's not a problem. You can email us and we will provide you with your previous certificates if you need them. But all of your new certificates going forward will be located here. So I really hope you enjoyed the new platform. It's extremely easy to use, much simpler than the previous platform, and I think it's going to be a much better experience for you as a user, which is what our ultimate goal was. So if you have any questions, feel free to email us at isdm@worldisdm.com.